Friday night and live in all its excitement. Sideline reporter Doris Burke. Game against the Dallas Mavericks. And were dominant in just about every area.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come to, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case.
They've got Kemp, and it's Burke in at the point. Outside Curry. Inside, ball's not loose. Kaminsky misses. Golden State on D. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks, Doris. Pass to Flash. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Curry, here we go. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Burke. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the pass to Flash. There's the screen. Outside Curry. Passes it to Sullinger. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Burke kicks to Cole. Nice ball movement by Utah. Right side, Terry. Warriors with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Elbow shot is on the way. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Terry's got his first points of the night.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Flash. Terry covering. Kaminsky kicks to Barnes from 18 feet away. Curry with another miss.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Burke dishes to Kemp. And it's Terry off the drive. Rebounded by Flash.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there for him.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
Cole's shot is good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Flash. Terry covering. Kaminsky sets the pick for... Curry. Now Burke kicks it to Kemp on the wing. Terry from 17 feet out. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Barnes, and it's blocked. Pass to Kemp. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now the dish to Kaminsky. Barnes kicks to Sullinger. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And he's good on the second. And here is Burke. Four on the clock. Shoots it up. Shot is no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Curry. He trains the quick shot.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Well, look here at last year in the NBA, where the Jazz ranked 7th in points, 9th in rebounds, and they were in the top 10 in steals as well. I mean, this is a team that really gets after people defensively. Deflections, pressure on the ball, all of that leads to steals.
You know, the fans love their up-tempo attack, though, and they love to get out in transition. So those quick-hitting baskets really gave their offense, I thought, a boost.
Now here's Terry, following the miss by Draymond Green. Terry the pass to Cole. Kemp dishes to Terry. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Golden State. The Jazz shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Now here's McCollum. Misfires after coming off the pit.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
So it's the Jazz now, leading by 5. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
They'll play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
The Jazz making a switch here. Burks is checked in, so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Jazz leading by 4. Outside Kemp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
That bucket in no time at all. McCollum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Kemp. Puts up the baby hook and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
That one is off. That one misses. Warriors trail by 3. McCollum kicks to Hollins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now, here's Brooks. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Let's take a look at Alec Burks' number. How he did last season. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
Yeah, he always seems to supply points for this group. And, yeah, things can get stagnant without that spark plug. He serves the field there.
And the Jazz making a change here. Webster's checked in. Here's Flash. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
They set the pick. Feeds to Webster. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Webster's got his first bucket of the night. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against Memphis.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
So here's Burks, following the score by Golden State. Webster can't get the bucket. Here's Roberson. Gets it from three-point range. Roberson's got his first 3 points of the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
High post shot. No good. Some solid defense from Flash. A three from McCollum. Cannot hit. So Utah will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Down low and stolen by Howland. Here's Flash. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Dallas.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation. A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job with the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Francis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Flash, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Dame. That one's off. Still out of sync. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Flash. 7 points in the game. 1 second left, and that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Burke, and it's full, and it's the 5 spot.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He had 27 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry it.
Terry with it. Headed now by Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. And there's the feed to Sullinger. Flash. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now... It's an 11-point Warrior lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Here's Flash. Terry covering. Kaminsky kicks to Barnes. He feeds it to Kaminsky. To the middle. Pass to Flash. 5 on the clock. The shot will not go. And Utah the other way now. Baseline J found it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Moody. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That's good from Stephen Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors leading by 15. There's the screen. Roberson the pass to Flash. Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The pass to Francis. Dame. He is guarded by McCollum. They grab their own miss. Burks' shot is good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Freak, number 1. Third is Draymond Green.
You know, everyone on that list had a great season, an outstanding season, and had a few things been different, their order on the list could have been reversed. I mean, a trade happens or doesn't happen, maybe an injury to a key player. Any of that could have affected where these guys ended up on the list.
Here's Flash after Alec Burks' score. Ripped away. One-on-one here. And Roberson pulls it down. Warriors leading by 13. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Over to the left wing. Burks with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And the basket by Webster. Webster's got his second basket of the night. Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. And Flash gets it to go.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Jazz trail by 13. 1:15 left now here in the second. Here's Olamendi. Great D that time from Green.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And now Utah, fast break. Dishes it to Webster. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Dame. Nice D from Flash.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, he can stretch this lead out.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that oftentimes you can't teach, Greg.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now, here's Burks. He is guarded by McCollum. 6 to shoot. Now, Burks. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead, leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. I'm not going to single out any one guy because we've gotten contributions from all over the place. I can't say enough about the work you fellas did coming off the bench especially. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
A good quarter for Curry. He has 12 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Flash in at shooting guard. Jared Sullinger is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
To the wing right side. Here's Flash. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 15 points for Freak. Passes it to Terry. Kemp against Sullinger. Burke dishes to Terry. The screen from Kemp, and it's Terry off the drive. Misses the layup.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And he gets it to go.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Warriors leading by 17. Outside Curry. Sullinger outside. Over to the wing. It's Curry with the drive. Pulls up. That's tipped. Wide open to the hoop. Moving it up. And it's blocked. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Deflects the pass. Kemp with the steal. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Terry. 14 points for him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they were also #1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals more times than not.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games. And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Last season, he played outstanding and 2 rebounds. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw's good from Sullinger. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Burke, guarded by Curry. And the shot is good. Terry's got 16.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jazz trail by 20. To the paint. Kicks it out to Terry. Gets a very good look and converts. 18 points for him.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Sullinger. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. It's stolen. Up top, Burke, guarded by Curry. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Cole, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah.
Let's look here for the Warriors. Hollins is checked in. Green comes in for Sullinger. McCollum's checked in for Lucas. And Flash is subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Hollins. Golden State moving the ball around. They set the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Here's Francis looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Olamendi, and it's blocked by Hollins. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Barnes shooting it down.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me, executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the post.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Flash passes to McCollum. No good on the three. Jazz shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. 1:10 left to play in the third. Inside. 4 on the clock. Fades away. Here's Francis. He dishes it to Burks. Over in the corner, Webster. The offensive rebound. And that one's good, Francis.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
To the wing on the left, Payne. That's short off the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Flash from down in the low post. It goes. Flash has got 17 now.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Dane covered by Barnes.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
From deep three-point range and released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 19. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Jazz trail by 19, and Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Kemp, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. Here's Cole, and it's Terry off the drive. Sullinger with the rebound. Sullinger's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sullinger the screen to the middle. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors. Now the pass to Moody, and Cole kicks to Terry. Here's Burke. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
To the left side wing. Here's Lucas. Rebounded by the Jazz. Terry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kemp dishes to Burke. Terry kicks to Kemp. Terry outside. It's stolen by Sullivan. They set the pick down low. And another. Once again, shot good from Flash. Flash has got 21. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Curry's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Terry. He kicks to Kemp. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Now here's Curry. Back to Sullinger. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jazz trail by 20. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's the screen. Terry the pass to Cole. Kicks to Burke. Shot off the pick. Again, the Jazz score.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Flash passes to Sullinger. Outside Curry. 16 feet away. Rebound, Utah.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The screen from Kemp. The dish to Terry. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Sullinger's got 6 rebounds in the game. Warriors leading by 18. Flash passes to Kaminsky. Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range.
Making his last shot. Burke kicks to Kemp. Here's Cole. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Sullinger.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
He is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second-chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it.
And that's how he made a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good. Terry's got 20 points.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
Here's Flash. Burke covering. Here's Sullinger. Again, Golden State.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Jazz trail by 21. And there's Terry. Sullinger with the rebound.
If they can end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. On the wing, Terry for 3. And he gets it to go. Terry's got 5 points now this quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Flash passes to Curry. Here's Flash. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Barnes. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Burke. And the Jazz, another 3.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Barnes, and the basket good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Burke. No luck. Excellent D there from Flash. Warriors leading by 17. Curry. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The screen from Kemp. Burke kicks to Cole. They set the screen. Terry with it. Now defended by Flash. The Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8 of 12. Kaminsky the pass to Flash. Back to Sullinger. Pass to Flash. Feeds it to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just too dangerous for a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Terry outside. Passes to Moody. And there's the feed to Kemp. Dishes it to Burke. Picked away. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry. Good. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there. because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
We need to...
And let's get this update now from Doris Burns across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through flash. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Warriors with some changes. Hollins is checked in, and it's Roberson in for Jared Sullinger. From the inbound, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Jazz. And Roberson kicks to McCullough. 5 to shoot. Off the pick. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed torn with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less.